Scorpio, and welcome to your astrological forecast for July 2017. Now, this works if you have your sun, moon, or ascendant in the sign of Scorpio. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this video is the different astrological aspects that are happening in the month of July. How do they affect you, Scorpio? And at the end of the reading, I'm going to be pulling out a card from the Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue to try to give you some sort of guidance of how to be able to harvest these energies and be able to channel them in a way to manifest your dreams. All right, Scorpio, so let's get to it. Alrighty, Scorpio, so we're going to start first with the planet Venus. And Venus is going to be moving into the sign of Gemini on the 4th of July. Now, Gemini rules your sector of sex, of death and rebirth, of transformation, of other people's monies, of anything that's hidden, secrets, the occult, astrology, anything that's that is taboo, you know, and sudden events in your life, sudden transformations in your life, sudden things. This is the house that you have no control over. Actually, this is your original house, the 8th house of Scorpio. So Venus is going to be moving into this house. And I definitely see that during this time, Scorpio, you're definitely going to be benefiting from other people's monies, okay? That's the number one thing. So if you've been wanting to take out a loan, this is the time to do it. If you've been wanting to, you know, find some sort of sponsorship, you know, ask for people for their stuff, ask their people to help you out, this is the month to do it. This is the month where you ask and you shall receive. People want to give you their stuff. People want to provide for you, and people want to share their assets with you. So it's a wonderful time to take advantage of these things, you know, and be very grateful that, you know, this is coming your way. As well, it's also the house of intimacy. So during this month, you're having extra sex drive, which is, you know, it's pretty explosive because you already are a pretty sexual sign. So now with Venus here, you really are enjoying a lot of intimacy. So it's a wonderful time to get very intimate with your loved ones, get very intimate with the people that you love. And it's also a time to have those opening wound conversations with your loved one. You know, if you've been wanting to get very intimate and talk about something really deep, this is the month to really touch on those subjects. And you're going to be loving it. As well as an amazing time for transformation. An amazing, incredible time to transform yourself into something better. To have the transformation you've been looking for, especially with Jupiter in your house of letting things go. You know, it could have been a little bit hard during this past year because you've been dealing with a lot of things that just need to leave your life, you know, and you are a fixed sign, so change is not necessarily the smoothest thing for you, but you do love transformation. So with Venus here, you're going to have extra energy to just transform into this beautiful eagle that you truly are, to transform into this phoenix that rises from the ashes, and to let go and detoxify yourself from the things that no longer serve you. Also, amazing time to have some more of like tantric sex, connect with your loved one in a sexual way, connect with your loved one in an intimate way, benefiting from other people's monies, asking for some sort of loan. And also for any Scorpio that's going through some sort of divorce, this is the time where I definitely see you, you know, going to court and really having the judge and the court by your side, okay? So if you're dividing assets, if you're dividing, you know, who's who, what's what, whose is what, then this is the time where you can really benefit from it and you could be getting a lot more, okay? Inheritance as well. Any sort of inheritance, any sort of anything like that will be really good for you. So definitely enjoy this intimate connection. Enjoy how people want to provide for you. Enjoy how you can actually transform yourself at this time, all right? So harness these energies. Harness these energies to transform you into this ego that you truly are, okay, Scorpio? Now, on the 5th of July, we have Mercury going into the sign of Leo. And Leo rules your sector of career. Ooh, all right. So you know, you're starting to get back up in your feet, okay? Like, yes, you're dealing with intimacy, you're dealing with other people's monies, but by the end of this month, you're going to be all about career, okay? And you're going to be shining in this career sector, okay, Scorpio? So when Mercury goes into your house of career and profession and status, you really are having incredible ability to talk to your boss, to really get the things that you truly want from him. You're having an incredible ability to be analytical, to see where you should be taking your career, to see where you should be taking your professionalism. For any Scorpio out there who has their own business, this is a time where I see you pitching more ideas, pitching more clients, and even getting more clients by the end of the month. So this is a time where you're definitely advancing and your logical mind is involved in your career and your professionalism. So take advantage of this. You're going to be having the ability to think about how can you raise up your status? How can you advance in your profession? How can you advance in your company? You know? So right now listen to all the ideas that are coming up to your head, because they are God-given ideas, all right? And definitely enjoy how analytical you can become when it comes to your status in life. Okay, this can bring you a lot of organization of like, okay, where am I standing and where is it that I want to go? Okay, now on the 20th we have Mars going into the sign of Leo. So at the beginning of the month, before the 20th, Mars is in Cancer. And Cancer is your sector of ideals, of religion, of hope, of faith, of spiritualism, um, of uh, of long distance travel, of anything that has to do with foreign affairs, of anything that has to do with inspiring yourself and learning more and expanding your consciousness. So Mars here is giving you an extra ability to be positive. So at the beginning of the month, you're having incredible positive energy. You are driven to be inspired. You are driven to have faith in yourself. You are driven to even expand your world, okay? Sometimes the Scorpio, because it has the stinger, you can get very focused and it could be hard for you to open yourself back up and like look around. So Mars here is going to be able to give you the ability to expand yourself, okay? To open yourself up a little bit more, to see things from a different perspective, to find your faith and your ideals and your philosophies, to really follow it through, and for you to feel very wealthy in life, for you to feel very rich in life. Not only rich in a way that it's financial, but just rich and blessed of how amazing everything is in your life. So Mars at the beginning of the month is giving you all this positive energy, is giving you all this ability to really tackle down and get some faith within yourself and have the determination to move forward. And then by the 20th of July, it's going to go into your career sector. So you're going to be, by the end of the month, like I said, you're going to be charging ahead in your professionalism. You're going to be pushing forward into your professionalism. The only thing that I do have to let you know is that it's going to be coupling with Mercury. Mercury is sitting in Leo by this time. So just make sure that, use your speech, yes, to cut through the bullshit, but make sure that you're not being aggressive towards your authorities, okay? Because this is also the house of authority. This is a house of authority. So having, your communication and being a little aggressive in your authority, you don't want to have that. So make sure that you're using that aggression to communicate and to get, work done, to not procrastinate anything about your career, to not procrastinate anything about your professionalism, to really have the confidence and the drive to get to your goals, okay? Now, on the 26th, we have Mercury going into, on the 21st, we have the Sun going into Leo. So at the beginning of the month, you're very positive, your philosophies in life are getting straightened out, and, Venus is helping you transform into this amazing person, and now by the end of the month, you are shining in your career sector. You are bursting with life in your career sector. And everybody's looking at you, Scorpio, okay? Everybody's admiring you. Your authorities are admiring how driven you are, how ambitious you are, and you're shining in your career by the end of the month. So I'm seeing some career advancement. I'm seeing you being applauded for your good work. I'm seeing even a bonus. I'm seeing some sort of career advancement. For any Scorpio that has their own company, this is the time where you could be definitely seeing even more clientele coming to you. Now, on the 26th, we have Mercury going into Virgo. And Virgo is your sector of friendships, of aspirations, of dreams, of networks of people and communities, the humanitarian part of yourself. So now Mercury is going to be going into this house of networks. And I see you making more friends. By the end of the month, I see that your social schedule is going to get very busy. And I see you meeting some very intelligent people, okay? people that are going to help you expand your mind and teach you more things. So definitely take advantage of this time by the end of the month. By the end of the month, take the time to analyze your dreams and aspirations, to get them in order, to try to see, okay, am I still following the same dream, or am I now getting involved into something else? Also a great time to socialize, to network, to really meet those people that are going to get you in contact with your dreams. And it's also a fantastic time to meet some very intelligent people that can expand your mind to another horizon. Okay, I see you being very attracted to people that can actually teach you something. All right, Scorpio? This is going to be a good month for you. I see you very busy. Very, very busy, working a lot, having a lot of things to do, and optimism. That's really good, Scorpio, because it's been tough. It's been tough on you. It's been tough. You had a lot of relationship things that came up. You're letting go of a lot of things that need to let go of. Ooh, my card just popped out of nowhere. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So have confidence, Scorpio, throughout all these things, and you're going to be harnessing some amazing confidence for yourself. But by the end of the month, you're going to be having so many advancements and opportunities to advance your career and to advance your status in life that all you need is confidence and faith in God. Faith that the Mother God is bringing you this to you only, for you only, okay? Let's see. Other things that can be is, other meanings are stay in the moment and focus on one step at a time, okay? Don't get too overwhelmed with the overall energies. Just focus solemnly on the moment that you need to be taking that step. Don't get a little further ahead of yourself. Give all the worries and concerns to God and the angels, okay? If you're having any concerns, any worries, any doubts on yourself, just give them to God. Remember, worrying is praying for what you don't want, okay? So try to control your thoughts and make sure that they're not going astray into the most negative aspects of the situation. Make them, because then you start to attract those negative things to yourself. So if you stay in a place where you already feel abundant, you feel happy, you feel rich, you feel like you already have all your dreams coming true, then life is going to have to manifest those things for you. Trust that God's love and wisdom are working through you. Exactly what I said. You need to trust, and especially if things are leaving you at this time, you need to trust, okay? And with all this career stuff, for any Scorpios out there that have been looking for a job, you're getting a job, okay? You're getting a job by the end of the month. Like, there is definitely some sort of job advancement. For people who already have a job advancement. For people who don't have a job, getting a job. There's definitely something happening in your professional career at this time. And ask the angels to increase your faith. Yeah, there has to be more faith in you, Scorpio, and especially you're gonna have the opportunity to create this faith in you, to create this hope for yourself. Okay, so enjoy this time, Scorpio. Really enjoy it. You could be traveling as well at the beginning of the month. This could be happening for you as well. So search and dig deep into your philosophy, dig deep into your hopes and dreams and into your faith. Believe in God and in the unknown, and be comfortable in the unknown. No, be comfortable in the unknown. Yeah, and believe in yourself, because by the end of the month you're going to be seeing that God is going to be working through you. God is going to be making some amazing miracles for you when it comes to your career, your status in life, and your professionalism. This is very exciting, Scorpio. I'm very happy for you. Alrighty, Scorpio, thank you so much for letting me do your reading today. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. Thank you for all the beautiful comments, but most of all, thank you so much for having your heart open to this message that I bring solemnly for you. And I am having a little bit of a sale going on at this time, so if you're interested in a speed reading, you can find more information at the link here below. Alright, Scorpio, thank you so much for everything, and I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful July.